Claire Thompson was a 25-year-old graphic designer from Brooklyn, ambitious, successful, and desperately in need of rest. Her therapist recommended a weekend away, something calm and indulgent. Claire chose the Moorgrave, a newly restored 5-star hotel in Charleston, South Carolina. Elegant, quiet, discreet. She booked the most expensive suite available, room 1212. The hotel was beautiful, restored from a Gilded Age mansion with marble staircases and vintage elevators that creaked like they held secrets. The staff was polite but distant. Too distant. As she checked in, the clerk gave a strained smile. "Enjoy your stay, Miss Thompson. And just a note, housekeeping won't disturb guests on the 12th floor unless requested." Odd, but Claire appreciated privacy.
Room 1212 was exquisite. High ceilings, plush rugs, a balcony overlooking the city. But what stood out was the mirror, a massive antique framed in black walnut, covering the wall opposite the bed. The moment she saw it, Claire felt off, like the room was watching her. She chalked it up to stress. That night, after a long bath and a glass of wine, Claire sat on the bed, scrolling her phone. The mirror caught her eye again. That's when she noticed it. Her reflection wasn't moving in sync. It was subtle, a half-second delay. She waved, reflected, but then the image blinked twice, while she only blinked once. Claire stared for a long time. Maybe the glass was warped. Maybe she was imagining things. She went to sleep with her back to the mirror. The second night was worse. Around 3:12 a.m., Claire woke to a creaking sound. She sat up, heart pounding. The room was dark, but in the mirror, something was off. There was someone sitting in the armchair beside the bed. A silhouette, pale face, watching her. She turned quickly. No one was there. She turned back to the mirror. The chair was empty. The figure only existed in the reflection. Claire fled the room and slept in the lobby, curled up in a velvet chair like a child. The morning staff acted like they didn't believe her. They offered a complimentary breakfast instead of answers. Claire insisted on changing rooms. The manager refused. The hotel was at capacity. So she started doing her own research. She found articles buried online, local legends about the Moorgrave. It was once a private home. A woman named Emmeline Croswell, a recluse, had lived on the top floor and was rumored to have mirrors covering every wall. She claimed they were gates, that people could cross through them if left uncovered too long. Emmeline was found dead in that room in 1923. All the mirrors were shattered, except one. The one Claire had been staring into. That night, her final night, Claire tried to cover the mirror with towels, bed sheets, even moving a couch in front of it. But no matter what she did, the reflection still appeared clearly, as if the mirror was showing another version of the room. One where she was never alone. At 3:12 a.m. again, Claire woke up to the same creaking sound. But this time, she couldn't move. Sleep paralysis. She lay frozen as a cold breath touched her neck. In the mirror, a figure stepped from the shadows and leaned over her reflected body. She tried to scream. Her throat wouldn't obey. The figure reached out. Its hand brushed her face in the mirror, and she felt it, a chill across her cheek. Then, nothing. Morning. The bed was untouched. Her bags were unpacked, but she didn't remember doing it. Claire left without checking out. She ran. Back in Brooklyn, she smashed every mirror in her apartment. But sometimes, just sometimes, when she passes a reflective window late at night, she sees the chair again. And the pale woman watching from behind the glass.